Good evening and welcome to the Town of Buxton Selectmen Meeting for December 18th, 2024. Call this meeting to order at 7:02. First order of business, the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Approval of prior meeting minutes for December 11th, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. Discussions held between 4 and 7. At 4 o'clock, we had a realtor come in. We just were signing some more papers for those pieces of land that we sold and we announced last week. 5 o'clock, Chief Collins came in. I don't remember what we talked about.
A bill for the count.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. I would mention that. So basically, we had a, do you wanna?
Yeah, go for it.
We had it's gonna be important because he's gonna go over our budget on this line item, but basically they had a resident, that they had to go to, and they had to call the animal control officer, and the vet, they had to take away the animals from this property, and had to go to the veterinary clinic, and basically the town, it's being housed for the last 30 days, and the town of Buxton is getting the bill for housing these animals until they surrender the dogs, or I don't know if they're all dogs, but I think they were, right?
Yes.
And if they don't surrender the dogs, we're trying to figure out how long we're responsible to pay to keep these animals in these shelters, and that's why he was coming in, because we didn't allocate money for this particular item, and so he's going to be putting it on animal control. It is an animal control issue, but that will drive that budget over budget, and that's what that conversation was about.
Just to piggyback off of that, it's actually an animal cruelty case that the PD's working on with animal control, and that's why the bill is coming to the PD.
Okay, then Patty McKenna, our CEO, was in. We were talking about a couple properties in town that need to be cleaned up, and she has sent notices to them. Hunter Cox and our treasurer Bill came in, and we were just talking about insurance, different things of that nature for the new year. 6 o'clock, we went into executive session, 1 MRSA 4056A on a personnel issue. And then right after that, we went over to the fire station. They have their annual banquet tonight. We went over, we had something to eat, and just congratulated them and talked to a few of the firefighters, and then we came back, and here we are. Projects and issues, Mark.
Yeah, not a whole lot this week. I did work with Nate and Bill trying to get information put together for the union negotiations that we're working on. We're looking to hopefully sit with the union the second week of January, and I'm trying to tally up all the information needed to get the raises and things of that nature put together. Did talk with Hunter on a property in town that has back taxes owed on it, and we've been discussing that. We discussed it this evening too on what the way moving forward will be, so that's pretty much my week.
Frank.
Yeah, not a real lot for me either this week. I did spend quite a bit of time in the town office this week. I did meet with our assistant Hunter Cox on a personnel issue, and I did speak with a couple of the girls out front on some things that they were dealing with. I also did go to the Saco overpass down in Saco the other day with the fire chief to pay my respects to the fallen sergeant that got killed on the Maine New Hampshire bridge, and that's pretty much my week.
Chad?
Yeah, I had a conversation with Fire Chief Nate Schools, more regarding the event they were having tonight that we were invited to. And also spoke to our HR Director Hunter Cox about a couple properties in town. That probably pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, I talked to Hunter also about these properties we're working on. Talked to Kevin Kimball. All the trucks are basically in service and running, and we have drivers in them. And he's finished up all the training that he's gonna do for the fall, and hopefully we make it through the winter without too many problems. I was in a couple times. Other than that, just getting ready for tonight's meeting over to the fire department. Old business, dog licenses are now available through December 31st. After that, there'll be a late fee. Any new business?
I don't think so.
Dave, I have one more thing on the old business. I know that last week the question was asked on how much money is left in the tower fund. Chief Collins did bring that together. We have $128,000 left out of the $750,000 that was budgeted. The comment was made last week that that money is going to go back into undesignated surplus. But the long and the short of it is we're keeping that money in that fund for the towers. And the reason being is because when they put up all this equipment, we were talked as a board, they wanted us to buy a warranty. And we decided not to buy the warranty. I think it was $6,000 a year, I think, or something like that.
Right.
We chose not to do that. Instead, we were going to take these resources, the $128,000 that's left, and use it for communications for the next few years in case anything goes awry. So that money will be staying in that fund for the specific purpose to be used for communications. So just wanted to bring that up.
Executive orders, Executive Order 2425001-203, an order approving 16 hours of vacation time for Grace Bibber.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. Any executive orders by initiative?
No.
Accounts payable and payroll warrant. Executive Order 2425001-204, an order approving expenditures as documented in payroll warrant 49.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent, and that amount was $109,406.17. Executive Order 2425001-205, an order approving expenditures as documented in accounts payable warrant 50.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent, and that amount was $107,866.29. The next selectmen meeting will be Wednesday, January 8th, 2025 at 7 p.m. The next planning board meeting will be held Monday, December 23rd, 2024 at 7 p.m. There will be no selectmen meeting December 25th, 2024. The town hall will close in observance of Christmas. There will be no selectmen meeting Wednesday, July 1st, 2025. And the town hall will be closed in observance of New Year's. Any other business?
You may want to mention that we're closing the town office early on Christmas Eve.
And New Year's.
Yeah, and New Year's.
The 24th and the 31st, the town hall will be closing at noontime. Any other business?
I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah, I'd like to just take the opportunity to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, considering we won't see you until we return. So be safe and enjoy your time with your family.
Any public questions or comments?
Wreaths Across America was great again this year.
They did good. I totally forgot to, about the whole thing, and I'm the one that coordinated it. Yes, it was a great turnout from everyone there. The fire department was there, junior firefighters did part of the honor guard, we had the Marine Corps League, just a great, wonderful turnout to celebrate veterans and what they've done, present some wreaths, and really reflect on their service. So thank you all for coming, and thank you, Dave, for mentioning that. Thank you.
Had quite a few people laying the wreaths this year.
Yes,
which-
there was a lot of wreath layers this year, and that really helped make that go smoothly.
Any executive sessions?
No.
Take a motion for adjournment at 7:14.
So moved.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent, and everybody have a safe and happy holiday. Thank you.